Mr. Eggplant presents.
Just to play it safe.
Hey guys, Tyler here, and thank you for checking out this video. And I'm bringing you guys some more Mythic Plus action from Season 3 of Shadowlands Mythic Plus. And today I have another timed 20 or better key for you guys. And this is actually the highest Theater of Pain that I've ever timed or even attempted this expansion at a plus 21 timed Theater of Pain. And this was my portal run. And Cheetah was nice enough to bring me along to their group once again. So we have Frosty, Cheetah, Dead Script, Xanic, the whole group is here. And this was a fun key. We did kind of cut it close. We only had about a minute and a half left afterwards, but we weren't taking it too seriously. We were just going in there, making sure they were nice enough to hold on to their key so I could get my last portal, and it was a significant boost to points. I think I got like 30 points or something like that, because I had only done 17 this tier. So a quick recap of the group. So Dead Script was once again tanking for us on his Prot Paladin. Frosty was doing the honors healing for us on his Resto Shaman. Cheetah was back here as well, and he decided to play some enhancement, so we only had one range in this run. So he's playing an enhancement shaman. Xanic is once again playing his Fury Warrior, and then myself rounding out our group on my Necrolord Marksman Hunter. And as for my build in this video, I'm sure if you guys are loyal viewers, you've heard this so many times, but my build has pretty much stayed the same now. I pretty much have my perfect lazy build. So my item level is 276, my weapon is 278, which is the crossbow from the first half of Tezavesh in Streets. And then my covenant is still obviously a Necrolord Marksman Hunter, and then I am soulbound with the Bonesmith Heirmir. And as for my conduits, my two potency conduits I run with are Deadly Chain and Sharpshooters Focus. And then the three main endurance conduits are going to be Marksman's Advantage, then Resilience of the Hunter, and then finally Condensed Animasphere. And my two legendaries have not changed slots at all, so it's going to be Unblinking Vigil on my wrist and Unity on my belt, and then the trinkets are also the same. So I'm running with Solia's Secret Technique and the heroic version of the First Sigil. And for Solia's in this run, I believe I ended up getting Versatility, which does put me at like, I think 10 or 11% versatility, which is actually the most I've ever run whenever I do any of these keys. And then I have my Forset, so that means all of my trick shot damage is increased by 30%, and every time I spend 40 focus, I get one charge of trick shots for free, even if it's on single target. And if you guys look right next to my health bar and my focus bar, that is a WeakAuras that helps track my focus used in regards to getting more of those freebie trick shots. And if you guys want that WeakAuras, be sure and join my Discord. There's a link in the description of this video. It will significantly increase your damage, I promise you. It basically makes it so you can just continually spam your aim shots without having to weave those multi-shots in to give you so much more damage. And then my talents, I am running with the hybrid build. It's a single target AOE build, so that means I'm running with Careful Aim. Then I have Streamline, Double Tap, and Volley to round out the build. And then I am running with Post Haste in this video instead of Born to be Wild. And if you guys have any other questions on my build, whether that be my stat line, which does change a little bit throughout the videos, or any other pertinent information, which would include my 9.2.5 Marksman Hunter guides for every single covenant, I've got all four of them up and ready to go. They've been updated for 9.2.5. I've got a legendary video. I've got so many other videos, which would include, you know, like Mage Tower, some random PvP, some pet taming for you hunter fans out there. All that information will be found down below, and I would encourage you guys to check it out. Then as for the key itself, like I said earlier, it's a Theater of Pain, and it's a timed plus 21. And the affixes are Fortified, Inspiring, Grievous, and Encrypted for the Season 3 affix. And Theater of as my guild likes to call this dungeon, was usually not fun for me. I actually have really learned to enjoy Theater of Pain, specifically since I've started playing Necrolord Marksman Hunter. Now granted, we had another Necrolord, so I didn't have to worry about banners, but I kind of learned to play Necrolord back in Season 2, like early Season 2, just because we would need a Necrolord for this dungeon and for Plaguefall. But I've really enjoyed getting to know the guys in the group, and we're definitely just going into a 21, even not on the best weeks, because this was the Inspiring Grievous week, which we did have a few issues throughout this dungeon, but we went in there, just had some fun, didn't really go over our route or anything like that, and then just made quick work in timing this plus 21, which was, you know, 4 or 5 levels higher than anything I had done yet this season. A couple of things I wish I could have done better. So I was in charge of purging the Enrage effect off of the boss, the first boss, and unfortunately I missed it on a couple of times, and that's one of the main reasons that Cheetah died. Honestly, it was because I was globaling myself. I just did not have a fast enough global, and I was not ready to purge it. I could have, if I would have just like not cast my SETI shot or not been casting something and then was able to use my trank shot, then that would have saved him. But I mean, other than that, that's just something that I need to do better job at. And in fact, I probably need to put a stop casting macro attached to my trank shot just to make that a little bit easier to clear some of my casts. And then also just to make sure, you know, if it's going to be coming up, knowing those timings, and then also just continually throwing that freezing trap right behind me. That way, if the rogue picks me in the first boss, that I don't have to worry about it. I think I ended up almost dying, if not dying in this run. And then one other thing, I found that on Zav, I've decided, particularly if I get grouped with a really high damage like Zanuck, like I knew he could make quick work of me and my my marksman squishiness. So I made sure I popped all of my cooldowns at the very beginning of the fight, and then if I got picked, just run over and let them kill me as quick as possible. Yeah, I do a little bit less damage when we go back up, but he's going to do more damage, and we're going to get back up in time to take out the banner, which on a fortified week isn't a huge deal, but if you are on a tyrannical week, that could make all the difference between killing the boss or being killed by him. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and be sure and follow me over at Twitch at twitch.tv/Mr. I decided to dump a lot of these videos that we had done this last week. I think I recorded like 14 or 15 keys. I threw out a lot of them just because I was going to be behind putting these out. So I hope you guys do find these somewhat useful, and I will be working on a +23 timed Spires of Ascension run that's actually going to be me walking through the entire dungeon, all of the pulls, kind of as we go, kind of, I guess, pulling the curtain back, if you will, and just kind of talking about what I am thinking in my keys. Whether I'm right or wrong, what my process is like whenever I'm holding cooldowns versus using them. So thank you guys for watching. Best of luck in Mythic Plus, Raid, PvP, whatever you do in this game, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna pop everything at the beginning, so if you're against me, just kill me.
I mean, you're still our highest single target damage. You need to, depending on like who's higher, you or Ace. Like,
I'd say single target. He's better than my damage.
Yeah. Like I'm just kind of like an all-rounder at this point. Like I'm better in AOE than I am in single target. My single target's just decent enough to get by.
Don't worry, if I'm down there with you, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For whatever reason, I'm thinking that won't happen. I don't know why, but I'm just thinking it won't.
Attack totem. Watch your step.
Okay.
Target you. Attack totem. Watch your step. Attack totem. Watch your step. Target you. Attack totem.
Y'all come back up, I'm gonna lust.
It's not 20%. We should probably just do it on like a big pull in the next wing.
Yeah, we'll do the
Okay.
plague.
Plague wing. Yeah, that's fine.
Watch your step.
I would say, like, if we're gonna do that though, we need to definitely CC the inspired mob in there.
Yeah. Ignore banner.
Attack totem.
Okay, which one's the inspired one?
It's one of the small guys, like one of the leapers in
Do we
here.
want to bring him up the stairs and out?
Honestly, I would say it might be easier to like pull all the ghosts and lusts in the Lich Wing, maybe, but I honestly don't know.
They hurt fast.
I know this is gonna hurt too.
Okay, let's I'm gonna try to double.
Could also just pull regularly and just lust and
When you
just
CC
flow
the
through it.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
inspired.
pull. Let's hold on. He's only 200k. Let's pull regular and less. Actually, if we focus him, we can probably still do the big pull.
That's okay. Go ahead.
It's up to you, man.
200k lost. Let's go.
Okay.
And I'm dead. That's the main
Yeah.
reason why, is both of those withering discharges go off super fucking quick.
Yeah.
You just can't interrupt them.
Alright, it's reset.
Well, we got half.
Yeah.
I suppose if we weren't all stacked, it might have worked.
Interrupt.
After next 2 hours left. Cool.
My totem just happened to time it.
Interrupt.
CC is inspired.
I don't think I can hex it. Yeah, I can.
No, has to be girly.
Line of sight issue that I was like, why? What? Tiny bit.
God.
Interrupt.
CC this one, or we can't? We gotta kill it.
Nope.
This one we have to just kill.
Just focus, yeah. Oh shit, what the?
Interrupt. Interrupt.
God damn.
Watch your step.
Fucking hell.
Range can actually outranges.
Watch your step.
How far is the range on it?
This far.
You're Mac.
Yeah, I like this. Learning new things.
Watch your step. Watch
Don't
your
release.
step.
Don't release. Don't release.
Whew.
Mm-hmm.
I was feeling like a madman right there. Trying to, at least. I'll interrupt meat shield on the horror if you guys want to handle the devour fleshes.
I got first flash.
Oh, I got the next devour flesh if it happens. Oh, never mind, no I don't. Just fat fingered the button I used to interrupt it.
Run. 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 Watch your feet.
I'll be able to, whatever it's called, misdirect the next set adds.
Run. Run. Watch your feet.
Still on a +3 timer, guys.
Yeah.
This actually is my favorite wing. I hate the other two.
Okay, we are going to have to CC a ghost here. This one. Diamond.
Can't really CC it. The only person that can is you, really. You can turn evil it and he can maybe trap it.
I'll turn it.
I don't think that worked, did it? No, it didn't.
Yeah.
No,
me.
Interrupt.
Going through.
Yeah,
Fuck.
sorry.
I'm dead. Well, looks like one of the main tanks just left the guild.
Oh. Mine not going well.
I guess not.
Do you know what boss they decided to go after sausage?
They're on Zymox.
That's frustrating.
Might be faction swapping, because he's on his druid now and not leaving the guild. Not quite certain. Oh, I got you.
Hold up. You got him.
Ran out of tricks. All two of them.
Okay. Can we nuke CDs this mage?
I'll use what I have.
I can arcane torrent, so get the shield off.
Okay.
Tornado guys or bone guys?
The tornado guys will be easier, probably.
Hope those left.
The tornado guys are easier? What the fuck are you talking about?
They're easier for me. I don't know about y'all.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Alright, I won't have Arcane Torrent right away.
I have Purge. I can Purge it.
4 seconds, I'll have it. Okay.
Like I said, I can just Purge it.
We dropping all CDs here or no?
I would say that's up to you. You
Well,
know your
watch your
class.
step.
This is normally a bad spot for any group that I'm in. So never mind.
I'm just saying, you know your class better, man.
Oh sure. Well,
Watch
that
your
would be-
step.
just a lot of the times like if everybody doesn't use their cooldowns, you don't.
Gotcha.
Watch your step.
Yeah,
Watch
I
your
remember
step.
now.
And okay, so before we pull the last boss, I need to. Here. I just need to pop up my mount real quick.
Do we want to save loss for that boss?
Yeah, probably.
I guess. That's why I hate going the gladiator wing first.
Watch your step. Run. Watch your step. Run. Watch your step. Watch your step.
God damn it! Just don't pick me one time, please.
Let your soul. Sweet.
Why did it not give me my
Watch
soul?
your
It was
step.
actually trapped. I was standing in it. That's not your fault. Like,
Well, yeah,
Run.
I was trying. You also had the fucking.
oh, I know, but like my
Debug.
soul should have came back. Like it was trapped, not moving, and I was on it. Like,
Yeah. I've had this thing bug on me so many
Run out.
times.
Watch your step.
This goddamn boss. Fuck.
Run. Watch your step. Run.
Yeah.
I need trash and then boss.
You care about CC or no?
Yeah, I would.
CC.
Trap. Kill. Good to go. Relay, did you get repaired already?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's pull him into the boss.
Woohoo!
'Cause we don't have any, like, she doesn't cast anything to interrupt.
She just has hard hits.
Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about that.
Stay away from lines. Run. Run out.
Cringe interrupt that one.
Got it.
Thank you.
Stay away from lines.
We can lost now.
Yeah, I want to wait for 50%.
It doesn't last long. Or it shouldn't.
Run. Stay away from lines. Run. Run out.
We're good? Stay.
Oh, fuck, I got clipped.
Interrupt.
I can
Stay
jump in a
away
sec.
from lines.
That's fine. I'm kind of in the middle of the room.
I got you.
Don't get me, don't get me.
Oh,
don't
nope, 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 nope.
Run.
Oh, God.
Stay away from lines.
Shit.
Well, as long as somebody else takes damage, it's just
Run
dead
out.
taking damage. You can heal. Oh, never mind. There's Manifest up.
Run.
Yes, bubble kill.
Clean.
Good job, guys.
AF.
Be clean is key. We did all night.
Yeah.
Even cleaner than backside.